Perth.
Brent,
You can talk about
I
that
didn't
later.
say.
Right now, we're gonna play this mission. Yes, Stalin.
can I take the M79, please?
No, I don't want anyone in the M79 slot.
Alright.
I need someone to lead first squad, and I need someone to lead second squad. Ross, would you volunteer to lead second?
Okay.
I'm asking, you don't have to.
No, he
if-
was
if-
born told.
If there's no one else to do it, I'll do it.
User joined your channel.
Staines, are you here? Can you lead? I'm gonna
Guess
assume he's
not.
AFK. Alex, would you like to lead Asterix?
If you need me to.
Yeah. Unless anyone else wants to do it, then yes.
I'll do it.
Okay. I guess you'll have to do it then.
Cool.
Okay. Now the rest of you, please pop into the other slots in second squad.
I can't slot.
You can't pick a slot.
Yes.
Let me. Well, I can't. Stella, will you please move Osiris into
yeah.
the second squad sapper slot?
Yeah,
I'm gonna have to really listen to your briefing today.
Okay.
See how we go.
Thank you.
And then just shove Stains into point, man. We'll have to
Yeah.
deal.
If anyone late joins,
Why?
just go in third squad.
I scroll down to the bottom. GG5 kissed me. I feel worried.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
that's it has its own importance because Kvist is being a good little actor for me today.
I see. Put us through
Right.
then.
Okay.
But it's partially my name as well.
Well, you're only partially an actor, so don't worry about
Well,
it.
I'll
I
remind
guess.
everyone again that briefing rules will be in effect as soon as we finish loading. That means that you mute your microphone. I'm going to push talk if you don't speak. I don't want to hear any of you
Is that
during the briefing.
as soon as you finish loading, or as soon as I finish loading?
Since the majority of people finish loading.
Does that mean that mute is not in effect before it finishes loading?
It means
It
when I
means
tell you to shut the
shut up.
fuck up, then yeah.
So, I got a message last night, which I noticed this morning. Can you come into work at 5 AM? And I got that message at like
Right, I'll get
10:30
started.
after I'd gone to sleep, so rest in peace.
Okay. We are at Patrol Base Rocher, which is on the northeastern side of Tanoa. In Tanoa, the province of Tanoa, Horizon Islands. Operation time, it is the excuse me, it is 1800 on the 10th of February 1989. So it is about 2 weeks since the last mission. Situation, first platoon, retail company, which is us. Since the loss of Harcourt Barracks a few weeks ago, and the Isle of Delin to the Tanoan Liberation Army, we were pulled off the front lines to reorganise and replenish our losses. However, yesterday we were deployed to the northeastern edge of Tanoa in order to protect the Blue Pearl industrial port from rebel attacks. It is vital to the island's economy. Is everyone loaded in now? Yeah. Right, mission. We are to take over responsibility of checkpoints Bleu and Vert, but we'll just do Blue for now because there's not enough people. So, just CP Blue, which is to the east of us. 2. Provide security for the civilian workers moving to and from the port and mine. So, I'll be usually moving along this road, or some people coming to work might be coming along this road as well. Execution. As I said, depending on the strength of the unit, we're going to occupy checkpoint Bleu, and then also send out a patrol from the patrol base to the southwest, heading to Hill 304. As a local worker from Nandai, which is just to the south of us, has spotted some suspicious activity there. While you're at the CP, you are to ensure that everyone entering from the south has the correct ID, so that what they need on them is a valid passport and an entry permit. If they don't have either of those, tell them to fuck off. If they don't go away, arrest them. Or if they're smuggling stuff, arrest them, and then call the gendarmerie to pick them up. Equipment, we are armed with Australian SLRs, M60s and shotguns. For transport, we've got 1 armed Humvee with 50 cal, and then 2 trucks and 2 unarmed Humvees. Friendly Forces, CP Blur, is currently manned by a mix of reservists from 4th Platoon and some gendarmerie. They're in dire need of some rest. 2nd Platoon is currently at CP Rouge and Vert, and is slightly under strength. The owners of the Red Spring mine have employed the services of a private military company called Ion to help guard against rebel attacks. They're wearing just olive drab uniforms, so if you see guys wearing olive drab with Western weapons, they're probably those PMC guys, if they're around that mine. If you see them anywhere else, they shouldn't really be there. The gendarmerie are conducting various vehicle and foot patrols throughout the area and the local surrounding villages, so just keep an eye out for them. Enemy forces, the TLA, has gained a lot of ground recently since they began their offensive on the 30th of January. They've overrun several police stations and military bases. However, we seem to have them halted for now. As you can see denoted by the blue areas, they're the areas we consider to be secure, and the area that is not in that we consider to be not secure, but not necessarily fully occupied by the enemy. We expect them to be well armed and very well motivated. Support. Once we relieve 4th Platoon and the gendarmerie at the checkpoint, they'll be put onto standby and can be called to reman the checkpoint if we need to be called away elsewhere if there's an emergency. CAS is on standby if any major shit kicks off, but we don't think that's going to happen. Gendarmerie can also be called upon if you need to arrest anyone or take people away from CP Blur. Signal, that's your signal for you to read. Obviously you've got your internal ones, and then externally, if you ever need the gendarmerie, just call GG0. Or you could just call up company, which is me, and I'll get through to them. That's it. Pretty much terrain analysis. It's a hilly rural area, lots of mountains, lots of jungle. Plenty of places for people to hide, and the visibility is good, and it doesn't go dark until 1 hour and 20 minutes from now. Right, that's it.
Okay. First question. It's not. I guess it's kind of a cheaty question, but have you added buildings to this mission? So should I assume that the map is not entirely 100% accurate of where structures are?
Not really. I mean, obviously CP Vert is going to have a few buildings and maybe brochures as well. But other than that, nothing's really been added.
So, otherwise, generally speaking, I can just assume that all of the stuff, like all of the buildings, are only the buildings that are on the map.
Yeah.
Okay. And we're only doing CP Blur, right? Because of our numbers.
CP Blur, and then sending a patrol through this dense area here to see if there's any enemy activity.
Okay. What kind of radio do we have for our troops? Because
the platoon leader has long range, and every squad leader has a short range.
Okay. Do they have a shitty short range?
It's a fairly decent short range. It's the 152. But if you need an extra long range, I can give one to you.
We'll see if that becomes a problem. Otherwise, I think
for the guys who are patrolling, I could always give them a long range. It's not a big deal.
Yeah, that would probably be preferential, to be honest. I don't really fancy having them go dark. Okay. Otherwise, am I to assume that the AO is as you've made it, by the way? Like, with the delineations, this is accurate?
Yeah. Yeah, the points of interest you need to go to on a patrol is this hill here, this road, and this hill here at the most.
Okay.
And just check out what's going on.
Right then. We'll see. Asterix is going to be blue colour, and what's it called? What is the B squad called?
Blanche.
Blanche. Okay. Blanche is going to be yellow. Immediately once we spawn in, once we got that stuff together, the Blanche squad will move down this here route and then conduct the sweep up until 271, pretty much as you desire. Once you've gotten to 271, report in, then proceed, given that everything is alright, to the other points of interest, and then we'll wind back, obviously. Because of the dense jungle, I'm not going to use your vehicle, but we'll make sure that we can send one to you if need be. And for Asterix, we'll just move you down to CP Blur, and then, depending on what happens, we'll react. We'll take the Humvees and one truck down to CP Blur, just in case, and one truck to PB Roche.
Can I make a suggestion? Launch.
Please.
If they move straight to the patrol base and then move directly south to the road that's marked Vatu Kulo, and then they can just go direct west to 271, direct south to 169, and like southwest is the easiest like navigational thing without having to use, you know, like difficult, you know, like trying to use the map tools and things like that. If they just stick to that path, it's the most simple and easy to, well, the least difficult to book up way of navigating all that, if that makes sense.
There's also the trails that are there as well.
Yeah, I was going to say the trails might be a more effective way of doing it on the whole. Ross, do you think the trails would be enough for you to navigate by?
Yeah, they should be. If I get lost, I'll just fall back on map tools.
Yeah, so what we'll do is...
oh, I see, yeah.
Go down this here trail, and go down like this, sweep up, and then go back down to the trail. Pretty much, if you don't pass the trail, then you haven't gone too far. So, and then like that. Report in at every cross. Okay.
Yep.
All right. That's everything, I believe. Great.
Yeah,
Any
shall take
questions?
us through.
No questions then. Put us through, Stella.
Okay, just one note. If you want to ever send vehicles to go pick them up, I'd recommend them sending them via PP Vert, as that's the most patrolled way.
Noted.
Okay.
I weigh 32 kilograms. Something wrong.
Oh, I've got a Trilux, which is going to be an issue, I think.
Okay,
in close
so
quarters.
if you kill me, go red. From Koak to Milan, go blue.
Hey Russ.
Hey.
Got a present for you.
User in your channel timed out.
Oh, another one. Oh, thank you.
Alright guys, just chill here.
Okay, Alex. You're taking this here truck.
Roger that. Frequency, you want a 40 to contact you, yeah?
Yeah. Take this trail down.
User
this
joined your
road.
channel.
You looking at the map just now?
Yep.
Oh my god.
Can you see me doing the thing?
Yep.
Yeah, just go like this.
Alright, from me down to Osiris, we will go
Should I leave effective immediately?
red, and the rest go.
Should we leave effective immediately then?
As soon as you're ready to go, go.
Oh, hi,
Okay.
Rose.
Alright, Asterix, do you feel as if you're ready to go?
I had to take
Yeah,
a
that's
piss.
good. Okay, lovely. I'll hang
okay.
up, I'll take driver.
You're having a good time there.
Hello.
Getting ready. Yes.
Anything I missed while I was taking a piss? Alright. Between the metro again and
You mean like the entire briefing?
Okay, we're on
Southwest.
Which squad?
Asterix ready to go.
You ready? You're in the second squad. Right. Okay. Ross, you ready to move out?
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay. Remember, truck is here, so what we're going to do is, if you ever need transportation, we'll get someone to drive this truck for you.
Understood.
In any case.
And we're
Do
on
that whenever you want to.
we're on 4-0 for both radios.
Say again?
4-0 for both radios.
Yeah.
Okay, I haven't used the long range before, but I'll figure it out.
It's just the same thing.
Cool, understood.
Radio check.
Asterix receiving.
Received. Alright, Gagarin, alright, set yourself out. I take it Staines as AFK. Gagarin, Savalev, go blue.
Brad, would you like to go first in the column, or should we just head off then?
We're gonna go first. Ready to go?
Also, does anyone particularly want an optic?
Ah shit, my game's crashed.
On the move.
It's on the ground right in front of you.
Yeah, 1 second, I'll just set it up. Hop him back in.
Alright. Second squad, column on me. Red in front, blue in back, and we're moving at a slow jog.
This is Harriet. Radio check. 4-0.
Received.
Received. Over.
Asterix receives.
First fork, turn right. Whoever's right behind me, can you just double check what our call sign is, please? I don't want to have to stop.
Mind the road barriers.
Oh, it's Asterix 2. Okay.
Okay.
No, I'll check it, Colin. We're blank.
Alright.
Oh.
Just make sure that you're not staring at the guy in front of you. Keep your eyes up. If we take contact while we're on this path, just spread out into a rough line facing the direction of the incoming fire, find a tree, get down behind it. We'll worry about reorganizing later, just make sure you get to cover. Pretty sharp S-bend further down. Just the right turn.
Blanche, this is... I'm terribly sorry. This is Pierre. Come in. Over.
This is Blanche, send. This is Blanche, send.
What's your position? Over.
We have just passed the second northern path. We're coming to the hairpin near the 183 feature.
Understood. Report back to me when you hit each cross. Proceed as before. Out.
Understood.
Harriet, this is Pierre. Come in, over. Harriet, this is Pierre. Come in, over.
This is Harriet, and over.
Is the intent for us to...
Okay, we are approaching the high ground, so keep your eyes open.
Both directions, over.
Ideally, yes, but the main effort is to make sure people approaching from the south have the correct documentation, so they're the ones heading towards the port.
Understood. Thank you. Pierre out.
No, it could go, and we're expecting them to place ambush here, so we're expecting them not to because it's too obvious.
Well, just be alert all the same. We are coming to the high ground here and there's a lot of rocks. Yeah, this is Blanche. Come in. Yeah, this is Blanche. Come in. Over.
Send message, over.
We have reached Hill 183. No enemy contact yet.
Understood. Wait one.
Just hold up for a second here, guys. All round defense.
Proceed as before. Out.
Disregard. Sorry about that. If we do halt for whatever reason, just go into an all-round defense. Breaking off the path here.
Rush,
Yeah?
did you say you want a fishbone if we stop?
Say again? Can someone pass up what he's saying? I can't hear him.
He said, do you want the fishbone when we stop?
If it's a short halt fishbone, if it's any longer than a few, like probably 30 seconds, just go into all-round defense.
Oh, Stains back.
I almost forgot to turn off then. Whoopsies. Stay to the right of the peak, so we don't want to skyline ourselves.
Ross.
Yep.
I think I'm a point line or something.
Yeah, you are.
Right, which way are we going?
We are going basically west. We're moving till 271.
I don't know how far it goes this way, but looks like we can get over.
This should be pretty much the point we need to be at.
Up here, or I'm not sure where we're moving since I've been halfway.
Yeah, I think this is it.
I'm staying here.
Yeah, just hold up here for now.
Hold up here.
Holding.
Yeah, this is Blanche, come in.
This is Pierre, send message, over.
We are at Hill 271 and ready to start moving south.
Roger that. Have you had any sightings thus far? Over.
Absolutely nothing.
Gagarin.
Understood. If you can, move directly south and then use the trail to reach the bridge. How copy? Over.
Yes, with the team leader.
Understood. Yeah.
Yes.
Alright, we're moving off. Column up.
We're moving.
Remember to repeat the orders, big guy.
Yes.
We're just going to get around this rock and then start heading south. That would be Hill 271 probably. Yeah, that's 271. Whoopsie daisies. It's okay. We haven't been bumped yet, so... Contact! Enemy fleeing east. Enemy is fleeing east. Yep.
Contact room, I think.
Watch and shoot.
Whoa, those guys. 2 men down. We got 2 men down here.
Yeah, we've got one down here. Staines, can you look after him? I'm gonna go up and check on him.
Yeah.
No, I'm watching over west now.
Right, Thunder, I've got. You're not going to take very long to get up. As soon as you're up, watch south east.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
What's that?
Alright, we're missing a couple. Yeah, this is Blanche. We just got ambushed to the south of Hill 271. One, 2, 3, 4,
Very up. Thanks.
5, 6, 7 including myself. Okay, no, I think... Has anyone seen Gagarin?
Need me to grab that low?
It's here.
Yeah, we're treating him.
Is he down?
He must be. Can't find him.
He's over
Yo,
here.
Ross, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I said we're treating him, okay.
Okay.
Bob, join your team again if you can.
There's one mic low or something.
Alright, if you're not treating a casualty, just take up a defensive position.
Alex, I'm going to need you to send a fire team down and patrol. We've got one man missing. 2 KAA. Over.
Need some saline over here.
You just need to pack him in the torso. I'll get him. Personally. Alright, I'm reviving him. Just cover me.
Okay.
$25.
Right, Brent, that's a negative on patrol. Sorry, on the fire team since Koak is on patrol currently. Stand by, I'm going.
Roger that. Currently, we've got a couple of bodies that need bagging. They're over by the Land Rover, approximately 50 meters to the northeast, just down the road. Could you go and take care of them with your fire team?
User joined your channel.
Roger that, take care of bodies
75.
northeast of vehicle.
They're done. I'm moving to another one because they're probably gonna be done by then.
Another one just in case.
You can send the guys that are on the northern post
Just in
since
case,
they have nothing to do.
We're almost there.
Blanche, this is Pierre. Come in. Over.
This is Blanche. Send.
A little bird whispered to me that you've had contacts. Over.
Yes, we did. We taken casualties, but we're all up now. Just about ready to move off.
What was the composition of the enemy? Over.
They appeared to be dressed in largely civilian clothes.
Repeat last. Over.
They appeared to be dressed in civilian clothes. I'm unsure on their number as we are in very dense jungle. And some of them appeared to flee to the east.
Roger that. Proceed as before unless you have your contact, in which case we'll have to pull you back out.
Understood, yeah. Alright, are we all ready?
We're all good.
Okay, form column again and move off towards the path.
PL1, this is Harriet. Come in.
That doesn't mean yet, Thundercock.
No evidence on them.
Second platoon is sending reports of heavy gunfire
Just
at
it yourself?
Red Springs Quarry. They need backup immediately.
I'm gonna keep an eye into the woods. He likely dived out down into there.
Did not send. Over.
Clarified.
I'm just looking to
Go to Red Spring Mine and abandon CP below.
Yeah, straight south. We should hit a path soon. And we'll turn right and follow that.
Reserve forces will take their position there again.
Roger that. Alex, you read me, over. Red Spring Mine is being attacked. Pull back.
This gun is
Fuck it, I'll
massive.
just do it over here. Blanche, this is...
Halt.
Yeah, come in, over.
Some logs to the right. Looks like this could be a good ambush spot.
Yeah, seen.
Moving.
Blanche, this is Pierre. Come in, over.
This is Blanche. Send it.
Did you receive the radio message from Harriet, over?
Was currently preoccupied by possible ambush.
I don't see that path you were talking about.
Wait one.
Looks clear. I'll go and check it out and then come back.
Yeah, okay. We should be near the path.
This is Pierre. We are to reroute to Red Spring surface mine. Move to the bridge, check it, and then move off the road. Sorry, onto the road and move towards Red Spring surface mine. How copy? Over.
Understood all. Yeah. Change of orders. We are to get eyes on that bridge, then move on to the road and head for the surface mine, Red Springs mine.
What happened to the surface mine?
I'll let you guess.
It got attacked?
I would say so.
Was that man allowed to go past, over?
Yeah, it's safe. The path is just to the south.
Okay, let's move on to that. We're checking the bridge and then moving by road to the surface mine. We've had a change of orders.
Okay, which way do you want me to turn to that?
Right.
Turn around and start heading towards the Red Springs surface mine.
It's heading right to go on the road. Path's about 10 meters in front of us. There's a like a T-section here on the path to the left.
Yep. Yeah, I see it. Okay.
Okay, just move right. I'm gonna go walk on the path because
Dense jungle. Yeah.
User joined your channel.
Slower pace to a walk.
Walking pace.
And you may as well keep your guns up as well.
sit back from me just a bit in case I explode.
Yeah.
Okay, we're heading west.
This is how we were taught to do patrols. Yeah, we're probably about 100, 150 meters off that bridge.
Guns up.
I think if you're walking, guns up doesn't eat stamina.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it doesn't. Or if it does, it's very, very slow.
I think you regain stamina. If I was holding my gun out like this, I'd be fucking exhausted.
Well, I mean, you can't carry them down by your hip in armor, which is what we were trained to do, so...
You can if you, I mean, that's essentially double tapping control, isn't it?
No, like, you have your rifle pointed the same way you're looking, it's just held down by your hip rather than up in your shoulder. We were still basically using Vietnam War doctrine when I was in.
Oh, what the fuck?
Don't let it psych you out too much, just keep your eyes open.
Can't hear anything else.
Make sure the last man is checking behind us every 50 meters or so.
How you come in, over.
What's this jamming? I'm going mad.
Alright, moving back to slow jog.
Slow jog.
Halt.
What's that?
That would be the bridge we're supposed to reconnoiter.
This is Harriet.
I think. Wait, no, that's a dam.
Grim is coming in. Teleport him to me and tell him when. Over.
Just halt here on the path, guys. All round defense.
Roger that. Out.
Oh yeah, that is the bridge. Okay. Pierre, this is Blanche. We have reached the bridge. We're just checking it out now.
Copy that. Expedient if you can. We're on our way to CP that now.
Understood. Just give it a quick once over, Stains. I worry. Stains, can you hear me?
Yeah, it's not wide.
Ah, there you are. Okay, good. Right, we've got to pick up the pace a bit.
Where to?
up to the mine. So we'll follow the road northwest.
Where is everyone?
Just down to our northeast. Everyone fall in on the road. Column on the road.
West. You can move a bit faster here. There's no trip line risk.
Yeah. Red up front, blue in back. Yeah, we got given a bit of a hurry up, so they're probably in a bit of shit up there.
Fast jog.
Moving to fast jog.
Alex, just keep moving past the CP. We'll stop to pick up Grim. Out.
I'm not sure where the surface of mine is from here. I can't look at
It's distance northwest. We'll reach a T intersection in the road. If we basically continue west-northwest from there, we should hit it. Probably about 300 degrees.
Okay.
300, 310, somewhere in there. It's a fucking surface mine. We're not going to miss it.
Enough for everyone in the game, over.
Junction ahead.
Yep, okay. We'll just continue off-road once we hit it.
Somewhere behind us.
Yeah.
Pierre, this is Blanche. We have reached the T intersection to the southeast of the surface mine. We'll be moving off-road to the mine at best possible speed. Out.
Understood. All call signs.
Okay,
We are
bearing 310.
rendezvousing at 123-100 T intersection.
On
How
bearing
copy? Over.
310.
I think I've had anything else behind us after that.
Blanche, understood.
Did you hear that, Ross? Possible engine sounds behind us.
Alright. Contact rear!
Fire. Do you see that, Alex?
Blanche, break, break, break. Contact. Break contact, two at a time, two at a time. Head west.
Alex, dismount from your position and go to the intersection to our southeast.
Right.
Double time it. Blanche, this is Pierre. What's your current position? Over.
Wait one. Yeah, this is Blanche. We are approximately 129099. Say again, 129099.
Where were you engaged from? Over.
The road directly behind us to our southwest.
Hello, is anyone on this frequency?
Copy that.
I think we got a
Send
couple
your
of them. It's still
message,
smoke there.
Frenchman.
This is GG. This is GG5. We're taking vehicle fire. There's vehicle in infantry. They're attacking us.
Oh shit.
Alright, reform column to the west.
Everyone see it?
As long as it's not effective, it doesn't matter. We'll just break contact and continue.
What is your position, Gigi? Over.
Just make sure the last man is checking behind us as we move.
We're at CP Rouge.
Make sure last
We need this spot.
Captain, they're coming to you now. Out.
Merci. Bring the heavy weapons, yeah?
I'm still on.
Slow jog.
I'm on 310.
Yep. Once we hit the edge of the mine, we'll just quickly get our bearings and nab to the RV point. Actually, the next road we hit, just head west on that road, or southwest and then west, whichever direction it goes.
There's a road right here. Is that shooting the surface mine?
It sounds like it, yes.
There's a guard tower. There's some kind of hunting shelter or guard
Yeah,
tower
I see it.
there.
Yellow, we need the help, eh?
Should be crossing.
Pierre, Pierre, this is Blanche. We have hit the road that rings the surface mine. We're heading towards the RV point now.
Road.
Roger that. We're also moving in that direction. I can see you on my left side.
Yeah, that's Brent.
Asterix on the move.
Should we cross over there?
Just stay on this side for now. There's more vehicles coming.
We need help! This is GG5, we need you over here now! We're dying like monarchy now! Come here, let's...
Can I hop in there? Potentially.
They got space for us?
Have you got space?
Apparently not.
No, it's slowing down on the hill.
We have Ion PMC at the gate. Do not approach destroy them. Over.
What the f...
We're just going to move straight past towards the...
Just hold here.
Run, clarification, we have to move to CP.
What's going on? Who'd we lose?
Out.
Fuck's sake.
Roger that, heading to CPU Rouge, out.
Pierre, this is Blanche. We've been temporarily held up along the road. We've got to unfuck ourselves, apparently. Out. What's going on? What's with the delay?
Was standing there and then he crashed out.
Oh, okay.
I'm having temporary freezes where my game will just stop.
Alright, just continue on as best you can, and see how we go.
Don't be surprised if I...
Yeah, that's alright.
Asterix, extend further down to the M113 to the west-southwest. Blanche, take up positions in the tree line. Point 119-101. How copy? Over.
Barbero, I think he's just
Blanche copies all. We've sorted ourselves. We'll move there now. Out. Correction, we are one man down at the moment as someone was having some game difficulties.
Should we move off, so...
Yeah, we'll just move out.
Should I talk to the zoo,
We'll see if he gets back in and teleport in if he does, otherwise, up to you.
You could maybe request that truck comes back and picks us up.
Just keep moving, he'll get teleported. We need you ASAP on our flank. The woods are getting filled with enemies.
Understood. Would it be possible to get that motor transport back here to expedite that at all?
Repeat last. Over.
Would it be possible to expedite that using the motor transport that drove past us earlier?
Yeah, roger that. Wait one.
Yeah, they're sorting it out now, so hopefully we'll get a lift. Just a heads up.
I'm sending Grim with a Kamas now. What is your current position? Over.
It's just a file with the drum mag, basically.
Say again?
What is your current position? Over.
I was just wondering if we have anything heavier than a foul.
We are still paralleling the road, so as long as they drive down it, they'll see us.
There's a Kamas heading your way. Just hail it when you see it. Out.
Understood, thanks. Out. When the Kamaz reaches us, just get him to pull over, we'll jump in the back of it.
User joined your channel.
And there it is.
User disconnected from your channel.
Right, everyone mount up as quickly as possible.
Don't move, Ben, we're jumping in. I think we're
Roger that.
He's in front.
I'm in.
He's in the front.
Alex, if possible, extend further up west onto the high ground by the water tower.
Yeah.
Over.
Guys, there's ammo in there. Grab ammo if you need it.
Roger that, Asterix is just taking fire by an M113 enemy one.
Yeah, copy that.
Dismount!
Enemies west.
Blanche, take positions along this ridge to the south of the Humvee. Yep. On the way. Hello. Yep. Jesus. Yes, seen.
Push like 100 meters into it and then go further west. Clear it out and then come back.
Yep, understood.
Kill anything you see, obviously.
Alright, Blanche, form up on me. Form on me, southeast of the Humvee.
This is, yeah, I'm getting shot up by a grenade launcher. Point 1, over.
Fucking... Blanche, if you are in the second squad, if you are in my squad, we are forming up to the south of the Humvee. Let's go. I'm not yelling, right? Oh, there we go. Second squad. Form up south of the Humvee. Osiris! Whoever that is over there, we are moving south. Staines, come on.
Your orders are to hold line for as long as possible to allow for the civilians to escape. Over.
Understood. Is there a way we can measure when they have escaped? Over.
Right, Blanche, form line. Facing southwest. Or, correction, south.
Copy that. Out.
Facing south.
Yeah, we're going to push into this tree line about 100 meters, then sweep west.
Shovel. A bigger.
Sort this line out, come on. Gagarin! Down here. Gagarin, come down here. Alright. We are pushing about 100 meters past the tree line to the south. We will then sweep west. Let's move.
Okay, got it.
Slow jog.
Do you have a lot of spare room in your backpack? Kind of, no.
Why am I... What the fuck is this line?
One team, just wing out to the left a bit, catch up, you're a bit slow there. That's better. Is that a helicopter or a plane?
Okay, prepare to pivot west. Pass it down the line.
We are southwest.
And we'll turn now. Face west. Move to... Actually, stay at a slow jog. Move at a walk. Move at a walk. Guns up.
Over.
Alright, we'll clear southwest. Clear southwest at a walk. Guns up. Alright, we'll head west now.
Head directly west.
Contact right! Wait one, we're in contact.
Reloading.
Magazine.
I'm confused. Where is he coming from?
North. Close. He's down. Alright, continue west. Pierre, this is Blanche. We're continuing to clear west. We're coming across sporadic enemy.
Red team's all clear. I don't see blue team. Blue team.
Copy that. Pull back to the main CP position. Now.
Understood. Alright, we're pulling back to the main CP position. Everyone form up. Column. Facing northeast on me.
Find your guys. Two here. Right guys, west.
Let's do a quick head count before we move off.
Blue,
1, 2.
here, just go. We're all good. Blue team's just there.
Alright, we're moving northeast. Let's go.
Moving northeast.
Asterix, this is Pierre. Coming. Over.
And swinging north.
Contact west.
Yep. I think it's going over our heads at the moment.
I would say it's ineffective.
Yeah.
Enemy fire.
Yeah. It's probably more effective at them than us, so...
I think they're aimed at us, but they're not very good shots.
Alright, we'll just follow the tree line back up to the position to our northeast. Yeah, this is Blanche. We're just to your southwest, moving towards you now.
Those helicopters with planes.
Alright, just set yourselves up along this part of the ridge over here. I'll go find Brant and see what's going on. Disregard. Yes, I do. Northwest, skyline.
Reroute the enemy to the north and from the line.
Say again for Blanche.
Move to CP Rouge and defeat the enemy from that position. I am currently sat on top of an M113, just so you can see where I am.
Understood. Right, Blanche, on me. My squad, on me. We are moving down the road to CP Rouge.
Squad 2 moving, squad 2 moving. Can't hear a bloody thing now.
Yeah, me either.
What's a console? Because you put it on the maximum power setting, 1100. Hopefully, we're not having friendlies, is
I fucking hope so.
Who's trying to gas us?
It smells like mustard.
I'm trying to mustard gas the Frenchman.
Aye.
Boy.
His excuse for not speaking French well and sometimes speaking in Russian was, I am multi-bread.
Amazing.
Bread.
If we tried manning that 50 cal, I have
No.
a shotgun, so I'll do it for you.
How kind of you.
Well, Capitan, your army men are doing. Just so you know, you should not march out like that down.
Who?
Oh, fine, sir. They are good.
Asterix, this is Pierre. Come in, over.
That's friendly.
Yeah, this is Asterix.
No, that's friendlies up
Guys in the vests are friendly.
What's your current situation, over?
Players up there on the northwest hill.
Yes.
We have semi-cleared the north. We are being attacked from the west. We have had colossal disregard.
Colossal disregard.
We have had colossal injuries, and we are now retreating to the checkpoint. I'll copy on all of them.
Should I zoom up with them with the APC?
Copy all. We'll see what we can do to help you. Do you need anything in particular besides medical? Over.
Is there fuel in it?
We need support in any form at this time. Over.
Copy that. Wait one. I'll see what I can do.
The word, it's
I have
track the
lost
ship.
communication with GG1.
Okay.
Who's this
I'm just
faggot?
informing, I cannot hear from headquarters.
Is he the police?
That is no good.
Fuck the police.
I'm Gendarmerie.
You are such a black man.
And you will salute when I arrive.
Okay.
Why would I salute the police?
Ross?
Yes.
Contact northwest ridgeline.
Extend up the.
There's friendlies on northwest
the surface
ridgeline, but they've
line.
been
Go
gassed by
northwest.
enemies.
Understood.
And then northeast. Aid them in any way you can. See if you can
That
find
one
some
might be
enemies while
enemy.
you're at it.
Are you sure?
Yep, understood.
Those up there.
Blanche.
Two guys
West
there.
are enemies.
Those guys are enemies. Take them.
Yes,
There's
those
two
guys are
there.
enemies. Kill them.
Those two guys, take them.
Yeah. Anything left.
I've marked Asterix's position with the smoke. Over.
Roger that. We're sending a squad up now.
Yep. Blanche, on me. Blanche, on me. We are moving northwest.
Fucking army men doing all the job.
Northwest, up past the water tower. Up to the high ground. Okay, keep your eyes on that ridgeline to the northwest. That's where the enemy will be, towards the western end of it. I believe we have friendlies towards the eastern end, so just check your targets. Whoops, my bad. Watch northwest. That's where the enemy will likely be. We have friendlies up there, but they should be more to the eastern side of that ridge.
All scores to be advised, there's a T-55 currently coming up the road. Do any of you have AT? Over.
Oh, lovely, there's a tank coming up the road.
Hurry up, this is Pierre. Come in. Over.
Where are those guys?
Yeah, okay. Just continue up the hill.
We are being assailed by an enemy T-55 tank. Over.
There's a tank coming up the road, so given the two, I'd rather be on top of the hill.
Try and get a helicopter looking to us. Take whatever civilians you can with.
Alright, guns up, form line, move it a walk.
Get as many civilians with you as you can.
Actually, fuck it, move it fast job.
There's only so many we can save from a tank.
Fast job.
Which exact location do you want us to move to? Over.
Friendlies!
Grid 1, 2, 1.
No grenades! No grenades!
I say it again. Grid 1.
I think I may have tagged one. Whoopsie daisies.
0, 6. Over.
I'm packing whoever this is.
Duck Colonel, out.
Oh, it's Colin. Oh.
Yeah.
No, don't move him. Oh.
Let's see here.
Blanche, take up defense around this position.
Move.
Disregard.
Mark on the map. 1, 2, 1, 1, 0, 6. Double pilot. We need to escape. Out.
Understood.
I didn't know he was.
Understood. Blanche, we are moving east at best possible speed. East at best possible speed. We're getting the fuck out of here. Let's go.
Thunder, you want to?
Blanche, we are moving. Come on, Colin, let's fucking go.
90%. Wait, there's a man down here.
Yeah, one of you get him up. We need to move in a hurry. Just get him up, and we'll start moving.
That's gonna be fast. 60% done.
If you aren't packing all-round defense, focus sort of towards the north.
User joined your channel.
Tank! I just crossed someone's line of fire, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, I'm gonna get it. He'll be up in a second.
Enemy
75% done.
T-62, west.
80%. I can take it.
It's a T-55, dude.
Where is it?
It's directly west.
I'll try to get it, yo.
Clear back blast.
Clear my back blast. Clear. 25. 100.
Good hit. Hey, someone get Alec up. Gagarin, have you still got that scope? Observe to our northeast by the tower. Is that friendly firing over our heads or is that enemy firing at us? I can't hear you, go on yelling. Alright, fuck it. Let's move. Move in teams. Red first. We'll move 100 meters up, then blue will follow. Red, move 100 meters forwards to the east, blue will follow. Launch copies.
What is your position? Over.
We are by the defensive position on the top of the ridge line. Just by the exploding T-55.
Did you receive the last orders? Over.
Yes, we did. We had a lot of casualties to deal with and then a tank. So we're moving as best we can.
You want to give me an ETA? Over.
Wait, one. Probably about a minute, 2 minutes.
Copy that. I'm giving you 3.
Just wait here for a minute.
3 minutes at this intersection, then we'll have to leave you. Out.
Fuck it! Everyone, we are moving east. We are moving east. Get whoever's down up, and we are fucking moving. We're not gonna bother with fire and movement. We're gonna fucking run because the trucks are going in 3 minutes. We are leaving in 3 minutes. We need to move. They're dead. Just let's go.
Just looking for packs. 1 second.
We don't have time. We need to move. Alec, we're moving.
I know. I'm hit. I'm not hit.
Get off this ridge line. Pull south so we're not skylined and move east. Move east. That position to our direct east is where we're going. The one on the hilltop firing down at the road. I think.
User left your channel.
Why are they... Continue east-northeast towards the fork in the road near that checkpoint. I've got to figure out why there's people running down here. Hey, whoever ran down here, you're going the wrong way. We are moving up the hill, not down it. What a clusterfuck.
I'm popping yellow smoke on our current position. Double time it. Out.
Understood, we're probably about 200 meters out. Who cares, just move. We're moving to the yellow smoke. Moving to yellow smoke, pass it up whatever fucking constitutes a formation at this point. Double time it. If you've got stamina, fucking run.
Move towards the road and then come over.
Understood. Man, the wheels really fell off towards the end there. I'm not real good at this whole leading a squad thing. Tank east! Tank east! Get off the fucking hill! This is Blanche, we're being engaged by a tank. We're going to try and get over the ridgeline so at least it can't hit us and then move along to your position.
Just keep moving on the road and you'll get into cover.
It is impacting shells less than 30 meters from our position.
Yeah, I'm seeing that, but keep moving and we'll be in cover.
Alright. Just move along the road. Fucking sprint if you can. Don't crawl, don't crawl. Fucking, if you got stamina, sprint. The longer we're here, the more likely we are to get hit.
I'm sending a truck to pick you up.
Thank you.
Once it's there, tell it to move down into the, gorge, the big fucking hole in the ground to our north.
Understood. Don't drive any further forwards. Do not drive any further forwards. There is a tank.
Is that everyone, Ross? Over?
Wait one. We're still loading. Get in! Get in! Alec, get in!
Check me out.
Just... It's because someone else got in the same seat. Are we all in? Last call. Is everyone in? Hang on, wait here. Fuck it, let's go. Driver, reverse and turn us into the gorge to our north. Don't drive forwards. Gorge to our north, go in there. That big fucking hole in the ground, right in front of us. Rest in peace, whoever the fuck that is.
Please ignore the pilot, they're totally the same as you, it's put down. Just my faction hopefully. I can tell by the skin colour that they're nowhere near the same now.
Dismount!
Get as many as you can in this and I'll come back to them.
Everyone dismount! Dismount the truck! Get to the helicopter! Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
So, what do you want to do? What are we doing? Hoppa, 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 hoppa.
Stop the remaining chapters on the deck. Anyone alive? This is, yeah, we're about to come back with the last of people. Now.
Do this. Who's done this? Who's done this? Which one of you sick army fucks is fucking leaving? Which one did it? Depends to know. Which one? Someone just tried to kill me. Which one was it? Pick up now. just now. I want to know who it was. Kill people, don't get any consequence.
Trist is doing some great acting this mission.
And then you attempt to now there. And fine, please up in there, guard me.
This is Blanche Actual. We appear to have sourced our pilots from the wrong place. They don't seem to know how to land. Over.
Yeah.
We can repel.
Have you fucking looked at that man?
Will the ropes reach far enough down?
You're in the water. I'm slowly dying, so I might as well try.
Fucking.
Okay, you're all army fucks and so. Pussies. Deal later.
Well, this is fun. That was
short mission. I like that.
pretty crazy.
So you still managed to leave someone behind.
Did we?
Yeah, you left plenty of people behind.
Barbaro?
Barbaro, no.
My game crashed, and when I reconnected, I've been
Who did we
left
leave
all
behind?
alone, so I just...
Were you the one that
I
threw
took
the
over
purple
CP
smoke?
Raven.
Like, I just saw you sitting in a chair watching, and the helicopter was leaving.
As we
Who
were
did
going.
you actually leave behind?
I had to carry
Barbaro.
somebody like half a click behind everybody else, and then I get blown up and instantly die.
As we
I
were
took your
going,
dog tags, everything's fine.
I saw this purple smoke suddenly start rising from the position that we were on that, like, the tip of the ridge line. So, rest in peace, whoever that was.
That was
that
fun.
okay for people?
I
was
would have liked more papers, please shit though.
Yes.
Yeah.
With two
Thought
people.
The papers, please, might get too.
Can I recommend Chris for an Oscar?
The only problem was the performance. I liked the mission, like the design of the mission, like what you had to do and stuff.
Boy, the performance was perfect.
It was beautiful.
I think it was if
It tanked.
How dare you?
Yeah.
Policeman told me he had to check my papers after we had been fighting to
Filthy
save him.
royalist.
yeah, he asked me if I had papers for my entire platoon.
And then after he checked my papers, he said, "Oh, you're leaving. You don't actually need to check your papers." Like, thanks, mate.
Good shit. Apologies
yeah.
for the fucking Pakistani pilots, because my faction mod bugged out.
Inshallah, brother.
They were
they do not
civilian
know how to
volunteers.
land.
That's who they were.
Yes, we were going back to
I
the
think you were
motherland.
giving people PTSD.
Inshallah.
I mean, the joke practically makes itself. Once they got to the seaport, they just sat hovering there. They did not know how to land the helicopter.
Yeah, it's because I was busy fucking remote controlling shit. But yeah, sorry, you had to sit there for a while.
PTXD when I reach the helicopter and I see who's in it. This is not going to go well.
It's fine, I am this pilot.